So hi guys, my name is John and today I'm gonna explain little bit about cybersecurity. So whoever is having no knowledge about cybersecurity and curious about cybersecurity can get some knowledge and learn something about cybersecurity. So before starting, the first topic is what is cybersecurity, right? So in cybersecurity word, we have two words. This contains two words. Okay. First one is cyber. Cyber means basically our online world. So it refers to online. So you guys understand what is security, right? Security is basically protection. So this is cybersecurity, which in easy terms, which means cyber protection or online protection. Okay. So cybersecurity means online protections. Okay. So you have guys you guys have heard term called hackers. I guess this is the term which everyone will think when you hear cybersecurity, right? Yeah. So in cybersecurity, we have some job roles which are called hackers, but we have different job roles. So there will be teams in cybersecurity. First one will be red team, second one will be blue team. So you can say that in cybersecurity we have two type of roles. First one will be red team, second one will be blue team. Okay. So what red team does is basically kind of attacking. Okay. So red team is basically working on attacking. So they will attack, and blue team is basically more of a defending thing. So they will defend. So basically red team is attacking their own organization and blue team is protecting their own organizations. So red team is attacking the own organization and seeing what kind of vulnerabilities are there. Vulnerabilities basically means weakness. So red teaming is attacking their own organization to find out the weakness. Okay. So to find out the weakness and send it to the other developers so they can fix the weakness and the organization can be safe. After that, blue teaming is basically working on defending side of the organization. These are the hackers which will try to defend the organization by monitoring the logs and monitoring the environment, or you can say infrastructure. Okay. So they will be working on monitoring and incident response of the organization. So any kind of malicious activities goes on in the organization, they will react on them and they will monitor all this. Okay. So these are two types of job roles we have. One is red teaming, one is blue teaming. If I tell you which one will have more of job opportunities, which we can say it, blue teaming is having more of job opportunities, in which we have SOC roles. And as a red teaming, you can go for VA, PT, analyst kind of thing. So pen tester, VA, PT, analyst, all these are job roles in red teaming. There are jobs in SOC, which is for blue teaming. In the SOC, we have some levels like L1, L2, L3. So as we have discussed, L1, L2 and L3, it basically depends on the L1 is basically the junior level role and the L2 is the mid level, L3 is the senior level. Okay. So L1 is basically focused on monitoring the logs and seeing whatever is going on in the organization. So whenever they find any kind of malicious activity, they will send it to L2. So what L2 will do is, L2 will see what are the findings for L1 and they will respond back on them and they will do the incident response kind of thing. So any kind of malicious activity is done, they will respond on basis of that. So that is the work of L2. After that, if any kind of tool which we need to discuss, all the admin things the senior level things and any kind of deep analysis, deep threat hunting, it will be all done by L3, and the tools which we are going to use for all this searching and it's also going to be decided by the L3 guy. So he is the most senior person in both of this, and this is the most experienced as well. So this one will be fresher one, or you can say entry level, this one is a intermediate, or this is the most experienced. So that is like little bit about your job roles in cybersecurity. After that, we have one thing called CIA trade. So you can say that this CIA is basically the pillar of cybersecurity. C refers to confidentiality, I refers to integrity, and A refers to availability. So basically saying that to work or any kind of organization to work in terms of cyber security, you need to follow these three things. Okay, so first one, let's understand what is confidentiality. So confidentiality is basically maintaining, or you can say that confidentiality is maintained when an authorized person is only access to any kind of authorized data. If any unauthorized person is able to access the data, then the confidentiality is breached. So only the authorized person can access the data. That is what confidentiality is saying. Okay, so after that we come to integrity. So integrity is basically maintaining the originality of the data. So integrity is basically maintaining originality of the data. Whenever like the authorized person shares the data from one person to another person, the originality should be same. For example, if I share you like anything file, and the file contains like 20 MB of something content, it should be receiving as a 20 MB of content only. It shouldn't be like deducting like 19 MB or something. So basically it is saying that originality of the data. The third one is saying that what is the availability. Availability is when an authorized person is asking anything for any kind of organization for whatever the need is. So when an authorized person is asking any kind of data, it should get it in time. So available in time for authorized person. So this is little bit about three pillars of CIA trade, which is like followed in every kind of industry, IT industry or any kind of industry, to follow the term called cyber security. After that, we'll discuss something about hackers. Okay, as we have seen, we have heard this word a lot, right? This is a term called hackers, which is you can say hacker is basically a guy which knows like technology at the most. You can say that hacker is a guy which knows technology so much, and he can use the technology to like gain any kind of information or something. So in this hacker, we have some types. We have some three different types, which are the main type of hackers. First one, white hat hacker. Second one, black hat hacker. Third one, gray hat hacker. So these are the three types of hackers we can see. So by the term white hat hacker is basically also called as ethical hacker. What does ethical means? Ethical means a hacker who works with norms and rules. So white hat hacker is basically working for organization to protect their data. So he's a good hacker, you can say that. So coming to black hat hacker. So these hackers are basically the most skilled hackers, but they use their technology to just like gain any kind of do any kind of malicious activity to gain any kind of like money, to hack, and like these are basically called cyber criminals. Cyber criminal, they work for money, they do all the illegal things and to gain any kind of like illegal money and all. So they're basically called cyber criminals. So coming to the last, Grey hat hacker. Actually, these are the moody hackers. You can say these are moody hackers. So they work on their mood. So grey hat hacker basically can be a black hat as well, white hat as well. So whenever he wants to become a white hat, he becomes a white hat and do good work. And whenever he want to do a black work, like he wants to earn some more money and he want to be a cyber criminal, he can be that black hat hacker as well. So he is a moody hacker. Okay. So basically, these are the three type of hackers which we have in this like cybersecurity world. And after this, these are like main three type of hackers, and we have like lot of hackers, but the main which we discuss are these three: white, black, and gray. And like that, we have script kiddies, etc., etc. Okay, so like this is little bit about cybersecurity, like how cybersecurity works, what are the roles we have, and what are the types of hackers, and what are the pillars at which like cybersecurity works. So this was a little video about that. So guys, thank you, and that's it.